Kathy Schultz and I created this event back in 2013. We were new to the society at the time and thought that this was such a beautiful house that it really would showcase well at Christmas. And so we tried to figure out how we could bring the community together here in this house. So we sent out invitations to local nonprofit organizations and asked them to create a tree that would showcase their organization and the good work that they do all year long for this community. We started out with about 5 or 6 trees. We're up to 16 trees this year of different organizations that are participating.
We've been decorating a tree for probably, I guess, 5 years that the Historical Society's been putting it on. We're really excited to be part of it. I think it's a great opportunity for all the organizations in town to be represented and to try to get word out about what we all do.
The whole community, they stream in, they get a ballot and they vote. They get festive, their spirits are elevated, and they get to see such a wide variety of ways of decorating. So a lot of organizations and a lot of individuals have put their heart and soul into this, and it's been fun.
There's a hot competition going, so the creativity has been so inspiring.
I think one of the very first themes had nature involved, so that's right up our aisle. So when you see our tree, we have dried hydrangeas and different things from the earth, and that was always really important to us, that we could show techniques and crafts that you can make from stuff from nature.
This year our theme was a little bit more scattered. We have some tools of the trade for emergency medical services. There's a cravat on there to represent a sling for a broken tree limb, and the star is made up of gloves tied together. So it's a little bit, it's fun and quirky this year. We really didn't focus on a specific theme this year like we had done in the past, but we just enjoyed decorating kind of to represent the ambulance.
It's our memory tree of a year long of music, friendship, performing, traveling around the New England states. So I can look at this and I can say, this is when we performed in Rhode Island. This is when we performed in New York. And the kids know this too. They know where everything is from. So it's a year worth of wonderful memories.
Well, our theme as always has to do with recycling, being conservators of the earth and so forth. And this year, the idea was that we would take lids from mason jars and used Christmas cards, cut them out, glue them on, use little scraps of ribbon to make the ties, and voila, our young people made their decorations.
And I love it because the kids get to create their own tree, they get to create their own decorations, and then they get to make the ornaments. And it's just all such a healthy thing to be doing.
One of the things is with young people in Sunday school, they like arts and crafts, they like staying busy, and what we like is that this is a way that we can kind of get the idea across. No matter what we do, ever, the children are watching. If they watch us recycle, if they celebrate the idea of reusing things, and if they understand the impact that it has on the whole wide world, it's a good thing. You have to start somewhere, and it might as well be with the kids.
Well, we always like to involve the membership with the theme every year. So this year it's the best times of our lives. So everyone submitted pictures that might be their wedding day, graduation, with their grandchildren, things like that. It's just kind of fun to think about that and get it going in October, and everyone contributes. So it's a nice event because all of the different groups in town are represented, and a lot of the townspeople come to see it, and then that lets them know about the clubs too.
It's a nice way to kick off the Christmas season. Certainly a nice event for Deep River. The town looks beautiful. All the people have a chance to come through and see the trees on display, and they have plenty of trees to see. But it also represents all the organizations that are active in the community here. So it's a very nice occasion, very nice event.
We have a small town, we're a small village of people and volunteers, and if we each help and support, like for example tonight, we ask people to donate food for our food pantry, which helps our community. It's a great place to come at night because you get to see everyone and touch base.
So when you have a special event like this and it's publicized, then more townspeople are aware and they come through because there's the added attraction of all the trees. So I think it really encourages people to have awareness not only of the Historical Society, but of the other things they might participate in town with all these great groups.
We want to bring in people who wouldn't normally stop by. Families with young children are so busy these days. This gives them a reason to come by. The children have decorated several of the trees that are here. It brings their parents in, and many of them have said, you know, I haven't been here since I was a kid. And that really makes me happy that we've got people walking through the doors who haven't seen us in quite a while.